Vosa by topics and basic clauses over 3700 lines in English. Part E. Vosa vy obsosi a pesvalusasi yli dredis zes lejäsi vosa ik e. Thinking, sote. He closed his eyes and began to think. Hän puoen, hän of, kaevsi a nö so. He only thinks of himself. Hän so eristli out. I often think about my hobbies. I so ajof mittesi sinä. I have thought about it. I oen soen so. Here is a mistake. It must be I, not ja. That's a great idea. It o erhava so. It's a good idea. It o hava idea. Can you imagine? Voiko ja mikä a. Understanding rakavote. Do you understand what that means? Rakavoko jasi, ko it op mark. There was a misunderstanding. Saaten tarli rakavote. It is somehow incomprehensible. It o öli voso eiva. Everything is clear to us. To aisi ki o so klirva. Solving, knote. This question must be solved while we are here. Takote pit kno na aisi o täällä. Help me solve this question. Vy ja ai kno takote. Could you help me solve this math task? Vo ifko ja vy ai kno ta risoteop. That's the right solution. It o ratva kno. We must find some way out of this situation. Pit kees ö nitu af tuo ut vista. There is no choice. Ei o apkao res. It's the best option. It o hast tai ifo. What are your plans for the evening? Ko kaso tosi jasi off for ennat. Can you play chess? Davoko ja play chess play. Remembering söte. Remember the hotel name and our bus number. Pajasi into mi rotuotol ersa a sijoituve kasio. Do you remember your promise? Söko jasi jasiov sapöfa. Söko jasi jasiov sapöfa. I can't remember where I put the ticket. I eivoli sö kotu I paen tu papur. He has an excellent memory. Hän of erhava sö. We often remember that journey. Aisi site sö sinä it rotuo. This journey cannot be forgotten. Tää rotuo ei voi öös. Maybe he forgot our appointment. Meili hä o öösen aisiof ökkaate. Don't forget us. Ei öös jasi aisi. I hope you haven't forgotten the address. Aine raa syt jasi ei o öösen tukasa. Citizen, you forgot your umbrella. Hyjö ja öösen jauf vamly seffo. Knowin date. I know a good place close by. I da havalo tää in raf. I know he will come. I da syt hä uut. How do you know that? Go up ja it da. I do not know anything about it. I da it ejö. I da it ejö. I do not know. I am too from elsewhere. I ei da. I a o tua el. There is no information yet. Pirnen ei o öpda. Maybe people didn't know about it. Meili mämsi ei daen öp it. President Kekkonen was well known in Soviet Union. Ylst pöjo Kekkonen kavo daenta hali in lisasi ovi pölo. Lisasio. Hali in lisasio vipölo. It's a widely known fact. It o leili kavodaen rilso. Acquisition and disclosure of information. Öpda forafte afate. I have one question for you. I of if le jasi iskote. Many questions were asked about the guide. Le dudavio te enta sikotesi. The guide will have to answer a variety of questions. Dudavio outbeat siok for ko erva kotesi. Usually tourists have a lot of questions. Resili rotojosi of siri kotesi. It was a pretty stupid question. It was a very stupid question. It oen roughly sivva kote. Inquire from the guide. Öpdav ja el dudavio. Ask the floor guard. Ko ja el leijyl tuaf töjo. Ask Ulla. She knows better than I. Ko ja el Ulla. Hada hapir il I. Better when you don't ask. Hapir na ja ei ko. Could you tell me where the stadium is? Saa ifko ja ko rou leilo o. Anyone can advise you on how to get to the art square. Ko sattai vo lisää ja koli af tuule kavsi opleilo. Koli af tule kaavasi opleilo. Where can I get information? Gå ut, hvor av uppdasi. You can get an answer to this question from the help desk. Åkte for takote ja vo av ut lisate otelo. You can inquire at the service office. Jasi vo padaav ut serotelo. Jasi vo padaav ut serotelo. You can use the travel guide to your advantage. Jasi vo teo rotuo tudavio for jasi kero. It was announced that they have already left. It was announced that they have already left. Dafa enta syt häsi o ripnen urtuen. There is a notice on the wall. Read it. La vol o dafa. Riikjait. Have you heard the news? Ooko jasi vo höen novsa? Tell about this to herself. Saa jasi öptä lehä out. Can you tell me? Voiko jasi saa ai? Excuse me, could you say? Ahavali vo ifko jasi saa. Say please. Saa jasi o jasi hava. Everyone has already been told about this. Lehki o ripnen saen öptä. I already have enough material for presentation. I of ripnen hanitri simoso for etusa. Certainty, yes, no. Varmvao, ye, ei. Are you sure he'll come? Are you sure he'll come? Ooko jasi varma syt hä uutne? He will definitely come next year. Hä fully varmli uutne na devajan. Shall we have a pleasure trip? Certainly. Paotako hehop rotuo varmli. Paotako hehop rotuo varmli. I can't say for sure yet. I ei vo pirnen saa varmli. He probably won't come. Hä ei mei varmli uut. It's hard to say, probably after 6. O ongva saa, mei varmli nesik. Are you telling the truth? Sasako ja Daril. To be honest, he's right. Daril sasali hä o in rat. Actually, I can leave. Rat rilli aivo urtuu. Vice versa. Ökkö. Vice versa. Ökkö. Leaving is prohibited. Öksupte ejen. Of course he was late. Tajeli hä ylnaen. Everything you ask, of course I leave. Kiakoa. Tajeli ai urtuu. Will you come in the evening? Of course. Uutko jasi entanna? Tajeli. Of course he didn't know it. Hä ei Tajeli dine it. I think it's time we left. I out for fee, syt aisi of no urtuu. It seems that he'll not come. Hän ei vokaali uut. When exactly is he coming? Kona hän ratli uut. What is this really about? Ko tä ratli oo. Just don't forget to leave the key to the on-call officer. Ei erisli öös te jää lukvo le tuaf tööjo. Ja, I won't forget. Je, I ei öös. Activities, hobbies. Sitevausi, mitesi. What hobby group are you in? Koin, mite, iksio ja o. What are your hobbies? Ko ja mite. Language study, vossi padaav. Physical activity exercise, uute. Association activities, socio, ote. Crafts, pavetösi. Paintings, kämoto. Writing, kirte. Making websites, palsit, te. Programming, prokte. Visiting, fifarote, tutote. Music, rohö. Playing with musical instruments, hövte. Berry picking, persikaapte. Wishing, viiste. Moving around in nature, in piolo uute. Ideation, ideate. Thinking, sote. Doing, teete. What will you do after dinner? Ko jasi tee ne tanem. What are you doing tomorrow? Ko jasi tee edetanna. Who gave you such a task? Ko jo fine le jasi ätliva teop. We still have a lot to do. Aisi of pirnen piritee. I still have a lot of different tasks to do. I of pirnen piri erva teopsi. What remains to be done? Ko teop o pirnen la järi. Let me, I do it myself. Faaja, itli I tee it out. I'm doing this for her. I'm doing this for her. I tee tä köhä. Everything was doing their own things. Ki hakeen öffasosi. Everyone found some pleasing to do. Ki keesen miva iptö. You did the right thing. Jasi oteen ratli. To put it mildly, he is not very hard working. Leppolisaali, hän ei oo erili piriteva. Job work, tö. Praise the work, hon, kö, tö. Do you like your work, job? Ebrako, jasi, jasiov, tö. My working day start at 8. Ajov, tötan, nö, na 8. We have this kind of system, a day's work, 2 rest. Aisi of täällä liär, von tösi du et. He goes to work. Hän tuu tösi. He's busy with work today. Hän oo Hän Opetan ru hän ofte. Hän Opetan ru hän ofte. What is he doing? Workings. Ko hän tee? Tösiko? Many students work during the summer. Si abdaviosi o lakna in tösi. There's a lot of work to do at the end of the month. Önna hyn o piritösi. He has already done most of the work. Hän o teen ripnen pist ik optö. We still have work to do. Aisi piit pirnen tö. We have been working since the very morning. Aisi o töen ripnen fulli ut entan nö. We worked until morning. Aisi töen ättu entan. Our work team has already completed the production plan. Aisiov viittö sio o ripnen fuulen toote kasoto. Workers demand better working conditions. The josi te need hapir the osustasi. He earns better than average. Hän roav mitriva hapirli. There is no difference in service. Inser ejo o erka. Job tölo. Where is your workplace? Go in Jasiov tölo o. He works at a factory. Hän tö in tolö. Which factory do you work for? Go in tolö jasi tö o in tösi. She works at a bakery. Hän tö in Peklö. His brother works on the farm. Hän of Bison tö in Villö. During the summer, students are often employed at a travel agency. Lakna abdaviosi sinä tö in rotuo otelo. He works at the outpatient clinic. Hän tö in Tanretlö. The director's office is along the corridor to the right. Dirjo of the tolik o luvi tuo tolik lavel. Profession what? What is your profession? Go off jasi what? What is your occupation? Go o jasi of what? What profession are you in? Go off leiop mäsi jasi o. She work with art. Hän tö vikkaava. He dreams of becoming an engineer. Hän ne afraa muu dekdajo. Hän ne afraa muu dekdajo. Dekdajo. Hän ne afruu muu dekdajo. He already has long been an engineer. Hän on ripnen luna oen na dekdajo. He became the leader. Hän muen dirjo. He acts as the leader of a group. Hän otte na iksio dirjo. He is the factory manager. Hän o tolö dirjo. He is a chauffeur. Hän o tuve kaakjo. She is a nurse. Hän o retkejo. He is a doctor by profession. Här o el water diderio. Nina is a teacher. Nina o padaav. Is a usual profession. It o gnova water. It o gnova water. Your work is probably difficult but interesting. Ja ofte o mei varmli gnova mut ruhamiva. Are your parents already retired? Onko jasi of mamsi ripnen na unrov? Product machine equipment. Tevos. Good paper is made in Finland. In Finlo havapapur. In Finlo havapapur. Air humidifier. Home water mover. Computer. Padaav. Fridge. Kalmkabos. Freezer. Tekalmv. Electric stove. Sähköos. Washing machine. Vatsi washfö. Vatsi washfö. Washfö. Vatsi washfö. Vatsi washfö. Smartphone. Visavö. Now part E is at end. By nen ik e o na ön. Hei.